And then finally, the last piece of information, this is the high school data piece, and we put that in there to show what we call the recruiting effect, or lack of. So we have a total of 50 new out-of-district requests for high school. 40 of those are new students to high school, so these are not kids that are currently in our high school that are transferring. Only 10 students at the high school level are currently in high school and are choosing to transfer to another school. So we consider that a minimal impact for
So you're saying those 40 are our middle school students who want to start?
Either middle school students or new to the county. That's right. But 50 total new high school requests, so only 10 are current high school students that are requesting a transfer. So student services, high school principals see this as a very minimal impact on the school capacity. So with that, I'll have any questions you might have.
This is just first year. This is the first. Things sometimes have to build, but we're very pleased with this data. I will tell you, Mr. Falls does report that one of the concerns that they had is administrative paperwork. This does alleviate some of that. Approvals that they've had to always do at this time of the year, approving all the requests and reviewing them. Now they simply have to check to see if the school has room. So that benefit is.
And as in the past, our overwhelming majority of out-of-district requests happen at the elementary school, and that's usually because of daycare situations or the such. So,
Ms. Herbert?
Can we go back a slide, please? That one there. When they come, do you ask them why they decided to come to Carroll County Public Schools? Is it athletics, academics?
we actually have the application, and there's a line on there, and they can report why they're coming. Some say, but
leave it blank.
yeah, some leave it blank. Some in the past would have maybe not told the truth because they had to fit one of our criteria. Now they don't. So some are very honest.
Okay.
Mostly child care.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people put child care, a lot of people put sibling in the school. We did have a few students this year who put athletics as a reason. You know, we only had 10, but, you know, as a reason. So, you know, at least they're being honest now.
Right, and that's what you want them to be.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lord.
I have a question about the chart. If we can go back to the chart, please. It's on the left-hand column, it lists the schools. Are these the schools that they are transferring from or to?
I knew somebody was going to ask this.
There's a
So
key at the bottom.
if you read the chart horizontally, so going across, that's the total number of students coming to that school or from another. So Century High School, if you read across, they're having a student from Key, 2 from LHS, 1 from Century. So that's how you read that chart.
Okay, I have a
So
second
read it across. Yes.
So why is Westminster High School so popular?
Probably it's centrally located. Probably it's close to career and tech. Have probably a whole bunch of other reasons. Staff members have kids that are coming there. You know, we don't ask. You know,
It's
usually
curious.
Unfortunately, it's usually not because, boy, that's a great Spanish teacher, or. You know.
Well, it just stands right out in the report. So.
It is, yes, but it's one of the largest, and it's centrally located, so, you know. But to give you an honest, I'm only speculating, Mr. Lord.
Thank you for your honest answer.
And do we know is our transportation department upset with this, or is this manageable?
Mike loves it because they have to provide their own transportation.
Well, I know, but then
Parent drop-offs.
Right.
Are we okay? You're okay? We are fine with it, okay.
He loves it, loves it.
Good answer, Mr. Hardesty. And so will you keep tracking this data, and
Yes.
maybe, you know, we'll get it at some point?
Mrs. Green every Friday sends an update on the data. We're supposed to have a lottery if we ever needed it because we're not even to that point yet. So, you know, Mrs. Green will keep us well informed. And
Okay.
I thank them for their work on this.
Thank you.